Stay with us. China has criticized the US, meanwhile, saying Washington's call for allies to impose higher tariffs on China to pressure Russia over the Ukraine conflict is an act of unilateral economic bullying that threatens the global trade system. Foreign Ministry spokesman Lin Jian said China's trade and energy cooperation with other countries, including Russia, is legitimate. Lin reiterated China's position on Ukraine, stressing that dialogue and negotiations remain the only viable solution, and promised to protect China's sovereignty, security and development interests if its rights are undermined. Listen in to what Lin Jian had to say.
中国同包括俄罗斯在内的世界各国开展正常的经贸能源合作，正当合法，无可厚非。美方的做法是典型的单边霸凌和经济胁迫，严重破坏国际经贸规则，威胁全球产业链、供应链安全稳定。事实证明，胁迫施压不得人心，更解决不了问题。中方在乌克兰危机上的立场是一贯的、明确的。对话谈判是解决乌克兰危机的唯一可行出路。从危机爆发第一天起，中方就秉持客观公正立场，坚持劝和促谈。中方坚决反对有关方面动辄拿中方说事，坚决反对对中方滥施非法单边制裁和长臂管辖。如果中方的正当权益受到损害，中方必将坚决反制，坚定维护自身的主权、安全和发展利益。
Andrew Leung, China strategist, is live with us on this story. Andrew, what do you make of China's warning to the US, even as the US seeks to pressure European countries to levy high tariffs on China as well for their purchasing of Russian oil?
Well, of course, the United States is levying huge tariffs, not only on China, but across the world, including American allies, including India, the European Union, and other countries in the Global South. It's a demonstration of President Trump's unilateral mindset, capitalizing Americans' superpower status and trying to bend the whole world to Americans' will. And that's why the Chinese foreign ministry spokesman refers to this breaking and destruction of the world rule-based order, which has served the rest of the world so well after the Second World War. But increasingly, the United States is moving towards unilateralism, using coercion and bullying, to sacrificing other countries' rightful interests to Americans' selfish aims. And so that's what lies behind the China's position and the United States and President Trump's position. But but through negotiations, at least hopefully, some sort of agreement could be reached in ongoing discussions.
All right. Appreciate you joining us, Andrew, with your perspective on that story. United Kingdom Prime Minister Keir Starmer's office has condemned US tech billionaire Elon Musk for using dangerous and inflammatory language during a speech at one of the UK's largest far-right protests. At the rally, Musk called for the dissolution of Parliament and the removal of Starmer's centre-left Labour government, telling the crowd, "You either fight back or you die." A spokesperson for Starmer said the UK is a fair and tolerant country and warned that such language threatens violence and intimidation on Britain's streets. And on that note, it's time for a very short break. Stay with NewsX World. Much more on the other side.